how to become rich, how to become wealthy, and how to attract more money in life. These were some burning questions since my childhood, and I was always looking for get the answer for these questions. But it took me around 25 years, long 25 years, to find the answer to these questions. You might be wondering why I took 25 years to find the answer. Because I was in a trap. What? Yes, it was a trap. And you have no idea. Majority of people in middle class, especially in the middle class in India, not in India, across the world, they are in a trap. Why it is a trap? Why I'm calling it a trap? I will explain that in this video. So my friend, if you're watching this video, I will make sure that please watch this video till the end, because in this video, I'm going to share some fact which I took 25 years to learn, to experience it, to understand this trap at the very depth level. So please don't miss this video. So why I'm calling it a trap? Let me explain that. I was born in a very poor family. My father was a laborer. And my father makes sure that my son will not do the same thing which he was doing. So I was told that, hey son, study hard, get a degree, because my father was illiterate. So my father makes sure that I will get higher study, get a degree, and find a job. So if you don't get a job, that was I was told my father that if you don't get a job, if you don't study hard, you will become like me, and your condition, your financial situation will be very worst. And that's what I was fed in my mind. And I trust this, to be honest. So what you can do in your society, in your parents, everybody is trying to give this lesson that you have to study hard, you have to get a job. So as a child, you will follow that, right? This is all the people do, right? So as a child, I follow that. I trusted in this statement that, yes, whatever my society, whatever my father is saying, that you have to study, you have to get a degree, and you have to find a job. This is the ultimate solution to change my life. This is the ultimate solution to break the poverty, and my condition will be better. And I trusted this, to be honest, I trusted it. I think majority of people will do the same thing. So I make sure that I study very hard. Around 15 years, I study hard only to get a job. This was my mindset. So I study hard, I did degree, I did engineering. Then finally, after 15, 16 years of hard work and going through all the fundamental studies, degree, engineering, ultimately I found a job. And it was, I can say, a breaking point, a turning point in my life. When I got my first salary, it was the far better salary than my father's salary. What I made in 1 month, it was far better than what my father made in his whole life. So that's what a difference. And I thought that it's a great victory. I'm making a right move. I'm moving in a right direction. That was I was told. And I was pretty happy. So I continued in the job next 10 years, 12 years. I used to frequently change my job so that my salary will increase, I will get more money. It's a typical mindset, right? But by end of the month, the money that was left in my hand was very insignificant. I'm not saying that it was not good amount, it was good amount, but what was the problem with that? Because on the other hand, my salary was increasing. I was getting more money in my hand, but other side, there was expense also, right? If you want to survive in life, you have to go through some expenses. There will be some inflation. So the rate of expenses were pretty high than the rate of generating money in life. And because of that, I was left with very insignificant amount of money. by end of the month. So after 12 years, 10 years in job, I realized what is wrong with me. Whatever I have been taught since childhood, my parents, my society, whatever they told me, whatever equation, whatever formula they give me, hey, study hard, get a job, find a job, your life will be different, you will be rich, you will be wealthy. I follow the same, right? Then where is the problem? Why I'm not feeling that I have money, I'm attracting money, I'm becoming rich, I have a financial abundance. Why it is lacking? Why these all elements are lacking in my life? Then I realized the fact I was in a trap. It's a trap. Okay? So what I learned that if you want to get more money, if you want to attract more money, if you want to generate more money in your life, and majority of people like me are following this equation. So this is the equation for majority of people. What? Money equal to salary from job. And majority of people are following their trust, and they have been taught since the childhood, if you want to get money, you have to find a job, get a salary. So money is equal to the salary that you generate from their job. And this was the equation I was following unknowingly for last 25 years. But after 25 years, I sat down, I realized, man, this equation is not working. It is not giving me freedom. It is not giving me time freedom. It is not giving me financial abundance. And then I started researching what mistake I'm doing, man. Where is the problem? I research, I read a lot of people, successful people, and I found one difference. The difference, the equation of wealth, that those people who are super rich, ultra rich, they had this different equation of generating wealth. We people, middle family, we have a different equation. Equation is money is equal to salary. But those people have a different equation. And it was a mind-boggling. I was surprised that, oh my God, they are different equation. This is not the equation to create wealth. So what is the equation that all the ultra-rich, wealthy people are following? This is the equation. Money is equal to find a problem, solve a problem, and help many people. I repeat, money is equal to finding a problem, building a solution, and building a business around the problem. And this is what ultra-rich and few people, and whatever I'm going to talk about this solution, this equation, it is not easy. And I am betting you, majority of people will not follow this equation. This equation looks very simple on the paper, but it is very difficult. It is very hard to implement on the ground level. So I found this equation that if you really want to become rich and wealthy, you have to change your equation. You have to follow a different equation. So this is the equation. You have to find a problem. You have to build a solution around that, and you have to build a scalable business around that. Then money will follow you. I know that it's very difficult to implement, very difficult to follow, and majority of people will not do that. And this is why we have a large chunk of middle family, because the middle family, they have the mentality, find a job, because getting a job is easy, rather than building a business, finding a solution, and getting failed multiple times, right? And this is what I have learned. This is my key learning in my life. If you do things easy in life, it is going to be difficult your life. I repeat, if you're going to do the simple things, easy things in life, your life is going to become difficult. And this is what majority of people are doing in the middle family. So you might be wondering, you might be asking, you might be thinking, is it really possible that I can change my equation now? After 12 years, 13 years, 20 years, people are in job. Is it really to switch or change the gear, change the equation in life? It is not easy. Trust me. And majority people will not follow that. Okay? The rich people, the wealthy people, the equation they are adopting, they're following. For that, you need a certain skill. You need a certain mindset. A mindset and a skill, only then it is possible. So now tell me, are you ready? Do you really want to follow the second equation? The equation of wealth that the rich people, wealthy people are doing that. I'm not saying it is impossible. It is difficult though. It is not impossible. So my friend, if you want to become rich, if you want to become wealthy, if you want to invest to become rich or wealthy, you have to switch your equation of wealth from first to second, which it is going to be most difficult equation. I know that. So this is the secret. This is what I have learned in my life. This is the key learning in my life. You have to change your equation. It is not easy. You will fail multiple times. The problem is that the things you choose difficult, you will fail multiple times. But if you succeed in that, it is going to make your life easy in future. So you have to fail multiple times. It is not easy. If you notice, a lot of people, rich people, they fail multiple times. They keep learning. They keep improvising. They keep coming back. They keep fighting. That is why the equation number 2 is very difficult to implement. That is why we have a large chunk of middle family, middle class in our society. So this is the equation that you have to start building. And this is my suggestion, my friend. If you believe that it is too late for you, you cannot switch to equation number 2, then this is my suggestion. Make sure that your next generation, this is your responsibility, make sure that your next generation should follow the second equation, which is wealth, money equal to finding a problem, building a solution, and building a business around that. So this is the fact that I have learned in my life. This is all in this video. I know that majority of people will not do that. I know that, and you will find very difficult to implement that, but this is the fact of life. If you want to create wealth and money, you have to follow the second equation. You have to change your mindset. You have to change your skill set. Only then you will create wealth. You will attract more money in life. This is all in this video. This is Rajesh. I will come back with more video. I hope you enjoy this content. You have made the note and you have learned some key important learning from this video. I will see you there.